At least the spider's gone. Nuwa's gone, though. That Nuwa. Too strong. Too strong. Be interested to see, you know, what happens with Nuwa and Kali once they get unlocked. If anyone decides to use them or pick them up in some way. I'm pretty sure they will, but we shall see. As far as hunters go here, we can do
Anhur.
Anhur. Apollo's also available. We do Cupid. Cupid's not bad. Cupid number 1. Yeah, well, Zeus is gone. Raki's banned. Chunga's banned. Mercury's available if they want him. Honestly, I don't think Mercury is as highly valued as it used to be. We could also go for like a Sobek, which I have gots. He's just gonna get Thanatos. Is he going jungle? Yes, he is. Thanatos jungle on hers. On the side. I'm having fun. Can make a beat out of it. So Hoombots is there. There's Agni. They got Zeus. So Zeus has been going into the solo lane, Agni in the mid lane, Hoombots into the jungle. Agni Zeus, that's scary. That is scary. That's a lot of damage. At least I'm playing Hunter with a jump, so that's good. That's gonna be good. How do you know? He just knows, man. He's a lunatic. Scary, crazy people just know everything. They do. They really do. They know everything. Golden Thanatos is always good. Tier Athena. Now we just need strong mid. Ao Kuang's available. Agni would fit better into our team. Sobek I like. I always love Sobek. A good Sobek is like an asset. I freaking love it. They're gonna get Artemis. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. I have to remember that I switched my Impale to instant. Trying to slowly work my way towards instant casting, or at least picking up abilities. For those who don't know, you can switch individual abilities to different casting modes, which is fantastic. Very awesome. Some abilities are better with instant. They're gonna get Sobek Artemis. It's so rough. So rough. Athena on her is good though. If I knew it was Athena, I could have gone Xbalanque. I love Xbalanque Athena. One of my faves. Xbalanque Athena and Xbalanque Bacchus are just so good. So good. Last pick. We need like an owl. There's going to be the owl. As expected, going to lock that one in, so. As expected. Oh, Thanatos. Number 1. Pi 6561 Zeus. Pudding Boss Agni. Don't know any of these people. Don't know any of these people. Oh baby. Oh baby. Launching in 9876. Artemis is very good. I think Artemis is probably one of the best hunters in the game currently. Xbalanque is an interesting character. There's a question people asking me about Xbalanque. Xbalanque is very strong high burst damage and probably one of the biggest single target damagers in the game. Now, I'm not talking about DPS. I think Artemis is the highest single target DPS as far as hunters go. But Xbalanque, as far as like highest base damage, I think Xbalanque hits the hardest per hit out of all the characters just because of his natural skill set.
Warriors, to battle.
Warriors, two Bertrands. I want to get a trumpet. I want to hop out here. So it looks like we're on the destroyed side, so we're going to be on the right side of the map. Of course, it's mirrored back and forth, depending on what side of the map you are. Depends on where your lane is. We're going to start mid-camp and go straight over to the blue. If we are on the pristine side, as you can see over here, we would be conceding the middle and going straight to blue and going to the lane. Which means if we're going to go ahead and do this, we have to be careful at it. As you can see, I have instant casting on both my ultimate and my impale. The shifting sands and the jump are not, because I need to figure out, I need to know where I'm going to place them. One, because the targeter on the obelisk now allows you to see where the obelisk is going to go. I remember there was a time where you kind of had to guesstimate it based on where the center of the circle was, but now you can definitely see the obelisk quite clearly, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So as far as our team goes, we actually have a decent setup. As far as controlling the fights, we're going to rely heavily on Athena and Tyr. Thanatos and Ao Kuang are kind of backwing type people until they need to go. So a lot of the interference is going to come from Athena and Tyr, and they need to play at their best. Across the way, they have a lot of damage. You are fabulous! Yeah, so they have a lot of damage on their team. A lot. And it's going to be scary if we're not careful. So what I'm going to do is actually Ao Kuang is going to come in and help this. I'm going to tag these and go straight over to blue. She should get credit these like halfway over. Here's one. Here's the other. And now I'm at blue already, which means I can start this before my support gets here. He's going to hog this, so I'm just going to go straight for the main minion. Oh, an invasion. Ended up leashing it, which is great. I don't know what this is. Or why. Don't know what this is or why. We all lost about the same amount of minions. Actually, I think they're a little bit better off for the minion part. So I was looking for a charge, so I'm going to back up behind the minions here. Good split. I'm going to pick up my jump here just in case Sobek grabs me. Sobek Artemis is really challenging to go against. He ended up going for Watchers, so I'm going to have to be careful about that. Sobek Artemis is very challenging. I was already low to begin with, so I'm kind of being careful about that. God, that harassment's so good. Tyr's going to go down in the solo lane, which sucks. Let me stay away from that. Oh, Zeus went down as well, so not that bad. So I'm just going to be looking for it. This is kind of the story of Athena versus like Sobek Artemis. Is we don't really have as much push as they do. We can't be as aggressive because they have more initiation and more damage output. Especially since we never got our blue. Luckily I leashed it so we didn't lose it, but at the same time we didn't get anything.
Enemy missing left. Take right lane. Be careful.
Let me just have retreated here. Hopefully helps me with this blue, because I desperately need it. Alright.
Help.
Hip! Level 5 already.
Your enemy tower is under attack. I will be right back.
They're going for it. This is dangerous for me.
Retreat! I will be right back. Retreat! Incoming.
Might actually need to... No, it looks like it's okay. I was going to say I'm going to need to pick up a teleport and go. Looks like it's okay, though. Waiting for that one. Humbats came over. I played that really safe. Overall, looks like 2,300 for me and 20. I'm actually ahead of the Artemis in gold right now, which is really good. So I get 2,350, about tied with me. Athena's about the Artemis level, so that's good. I'm actually getting a good split of the gold on the right person overall. All right, where are we at? A lot of traps over here. Get rid of these traps would be important.
Enemy missing right.
Just let them know that's missing, just in case. It's unlikely that Artemis would go, but certainly not off the table. There's that one. Looks like that's going to be going. Blue buff. Their blue buff actually should be up right now, or coming up. Avoid that boar for a second.
An ally has been slain.
Make sure that doesn't get away. That was just a really tough situation. There really wasn't a whole lot I could do. Yeah. Looks like the jungler's on their way here. I have a jump, so I'm not in a whole lot of trouble, but no beads. Avoiding those abilities is clutch. Looks like we're okay. Step on that trap, please. Ah, thanks. He wanted to make sure that they weren't around when he did, so he doesn't lose his life. Stepping on a trap. It's like the worst thing to have happen. Step on a trap for somebody and just die for it. Oh boy. Wow, that was a good one. Hail her away so she can't get to me.
Be careful. I will be right back. An ally has been slain.
Whew! I might actually need to teleport here. Which kind of sucks. I'm going to pick up the healing potion because the blue buff will be up. Yeah, actually, it won't. It'll be up in like 2 minutes or so. Not really the greatest ever, but it's something. Guess I'm getting some damage now and some points into my impale, which is really good. Traps on the ground. Artemis is hanging out. Looks like they ended up getting the blue after the fact. So, that's tough. Ult is up here. Now they're going to give up on that. Artemis. A little bit late on that one.
I will cut you down.
Retreat!
Get away from that bounce.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, he's got the ult out. At least look at Artemis to back off, though. Oh, this is too much. Way too much. I'm dead. I have to go straight because Agni's on my tail. Get it? Oh, into the tower! Wow. Nice play. Oh, I just needed like 2 hits to be able to get the Artemis. Unfortunately, didn't have it. I'm gonna need beads and probably Aegis as well this game. Well, it gave us enough. Gave us enough for a tower, so that's gonna be a benefit. That needs to be a teleport.
An ally has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Cursed. Sorry.
so close to that Heartseeker, but can't deal with it. Hoonbots is mid, so I'm okay with the jungler. Blue buff is up, so I can get that when I come back. Need one more Impale. I might be able to survive on this HP. It's risky. Trap here. Artemis should have actually a boar right now. Or coming up in the next few seconds, so. Oh, hold on. He's still zoning me right now, but zoning doesn't mean too much. I might lose one creep, maybe two. But not really a big deal to me. I may be able to get away with for one wave, but it's going to be tough. Nah, I need to. So I'm kind of just hanging out. I'm hoping to get enough mana for the next push, and I'll be able to go back and get my Heartseeker. It's got to be quick, though. Might even need to ult, but I don't know if I'll have enough mana for it. Artemis is sitting currently at 3800. I'm at 4250, so I'm pretty far ahead of her. He's going to go for a volley. Not worth the trade there.
Your right tower is under attack. I will be right back. Thank you.
Gonna pick that up. Then we'll go back to lane. We get blue, and we'll be good to go. So my Heartseeker is start stacking up now. Artemis is currently sitting on 2, so she doesn't have hers. So I'm gonna stack mine up a little bit sooner than hers. At this point, she's probably pretty damn close to it. Yeah, she should have it now. She should have enough for it now, since she didn't buy an active item. See, I'm about 300 gold ahead of her, but I bought a purification bead, so that's going to be the difference in the gold.
Careful, middle. Enemy missing left. Thank you.
Alright, I should be good to go in this lane now. Blue buff is up.
Incoming left.
She might actually be doing this. No, it's down. Thanatos on his way. Traps are on the ground. Looks like Zeus is just absolutely tearing it up over there.
Defend left lane.
Oh, Thanatos ult.
Incoming right.
Oh, there he goes. Where you gonna go, brother? I'm gonna back off.
Your left tower.
Where's Athena?
Retreat. Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Get out of there.
Oh my god, dude.
You have been slain.
What is he doing over there? He better get like 3 kills for this. Oh, oh. Thanatos. Look what he left behind, man. Look what you left behind. Landed. That's an easy shot. That's you, dude. Thank you.
Has been slain.
This Hoonboss is killing it. 5-0 right now. He's really, really farmed. I'm just gonna do this. Hoonbots, dude. He's got it.
Middle lane. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Try and stack this up. Double. Got the slow, but not the hit.
Be careful, right.
Let's see. Who does have... Step on these.
Yes.
I would assume it is.
Over here.
Retreat right lane.
That Humbas do.
Incoming right. Yes. Your left tower is under attack. I will be right back.
Whew, doggy. Alright. We're also going to get an Aegis here. 1 health. Blue buff coming up soon. There it is. At this point, looks like we're ahead in gold, but only just. 400 gold difference right now. Thanatos doing work. As far as the late game goes, they have a really good late game damage output. We have a really good late game team fight. If we get a good team fight off, we'll definitely dominate. If we don't, it's going to be tough for us. Clearing that whole wave out. Thanks, man.
I will cut you down.
Enemies incoming right. Incoming right. Cancel slay an enemy.
Just making sure to get those. Stacks are up. Mid's being pushed pretty hard here, but with Artemis down, Sobek back, and mid with the jungler,
Careful left.
we're in a good spot.
Incoming left.
Thanks. Humbot's still mid, Agni, and the other person there. Artemis just spawned. Looks like he's gonna try and ult these.
An enemy has been slain.
Back off of this one. I'm just gonna go finish my boots now. Sobek might be able to get here in time. No, he's out of it. He's outie.
An enemy missing right.
Thanatos is going hard, dude. It's like in their base.
Be careful. Enemy missing.
Gold 3 is up as well. Sobek's gonna be heading home. Artemis gonna be joining in the mid lane, so I have a chance to push this right lane now. Monkey ult is down. We're up in gold. Thanatos is just, or Tyr is just pushing all the way to the bank, man. They are just, he's just covered. Them wards though.
An ally
Yeah, he
has
died.
been slain.
Agreed.
I'll defend middle lane.
Shouldn't have been there, man. Get that covered up.
Your middle retreat is under attack. Retreat. Your middle tower has been destroyed. Enemies incoming right. Retreat right lane. Okay.
Where's that Artemis? Where's that Humbasdo? Mid's down. Man, that gold swing. It's working. It's working for him. That rotation, though. She wants the volley. That's how we get kills from the backlines, folks. That was a really poor choice of direction by that Sobek. Oh god. I should rack up some of that business there.
Your left tower is under attack.
He's pretty mad. And left's going down. Humbot's level 18. So is the
Tower has been destroyed.
how's the Thanatos? They're getting towers, which is gonna put them up in gold, but
Your middle tower is under attack.
mid should be okay.
Beware of the shifting sands.
Thanatos got damage buff, which leaves me free to get the movement speed buff. Why? Why is it important to do that? I don't understand. No initiation. He was in assault stance as well. Interesting.
A mighty storm!
Enemies incoming! Enemies incoming! Enemies incoming!
Moombot's ult.
Be careful!
Don't know what he's trying to do here. Moonbots, I could be farming at this point.
Be careful! Attack right lane!
Step on this. Oh, there's an Agni pick.
Has been slain.
Here comes the volley.
You have slain an enemy.
3 mid. This is a free tower.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a
Moonbots is cleaning up right now, dude.
double kill.
This is my opportunity. We have 2 down, 2 mid.
Retreat middle lane!
There's a teleport. Is Agni still going for me? Maybe someone's flanking.
Has been slain.
Oh man. Bot's level 20 already. We're tied up. This has actually turned out to be a really, really, really good game. Do you mind like knocking it off for a second?
Retreat right lane.
What's gonna happen, dude? Wow.
Defend right lane! Enemies incoming!
Whew! They are not messing around, man!
Defend right lane!
They might be doing gold tier. We got Zeus there. They have Hog 3? They have Hog 3? We do too, okay. So we're actually set as far as that goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep that farm up.
Be careful!
Get rid of this. Basically working to finish off my chins at this point. Just getting as farmed as I can, because I'm not going to have very many opportunities to farm coming up. I need to be as strong as I can.
Enemies incoming! Beware the shifting sands!
Teleport from the Agni.
Beware the shifting sands! Retreat!
Ally has been slain.
Beware the shifting sands!
God, this Moombot's is zoning the crap out of me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
On my way!
Moombot's is zoning me so hard right now.
Defend the gold
Oh,
fury!
this is a pick. This is a pick right here. They're gonna leash it. Good vision.
Completed!
That Sebek was gonna die. Oh, that chain lightning!
Beware the shifting sands.
Bots, no bots. This is really hard. I'm not really getting any opportunities. They're playing really, really well, and they're zoning me out really well as well. Well.
Retreat! Enemies incoming! Defend the gold fury!
We really need vision.
Beware the shifting sands.
Good hit.
Has been slain.
Be careful!
Bots looks like he's gonna be
Out of mana.
going home.
Be careful!
Good pick.
An enemy.
Good pick.
Tactical fury.
On my way.
Oh, that was tough. That was really tough. Hoonbots is kind of on my butt, so I can't really do anything until the team fight's pretty much over. I'm basically surviving until Hoonbots gets in, or gets out. Since Hoonbots wasn't there, it was a lot easier for me.
Retreat.
I'll let him come in. Oh, wow. So we can't steal something while they're gone. Nope. Push him away there. Fire Giant's available. Is this a damage buff? It's not. Is there a blue buff? Just trying to steal as much as we can. I won't have an ult for 18, but I'll have something. That execute though.
Group up!
Somehow I'm staying alive through all of these. Just by juking things. Oh yeah, oh. We got... This is a 5 versus 5 on their tower though. That wasn't a very good ultimate. I got some good distance on it.
An ally has been slain. An ally.
Tower goes down, which is good.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Retreat!
An ally has been slain. An ally.
Stuck around too long, man. Stuck around way too long.
Defend the fire giant!
I'm gonna go straight for it.
Defend the fire giant!
There to get it. They're doing it. Steal it. Steal it or push him off. Looks like he pushed him off. I can't tell.
Retreat.
They might still be leashed on it. Bots though.
Retreat.
Krishank doing work this game, man.
Beware the shifting sands!
I think I got 1 for 1 as well.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Yeah.
You have
You are
slain
happy.
an enemy.
Looks like they already went home. They got FG too. Woo! This is a really close game. We're up a lot now. Did Zeus back all the way? He's backing in lane, okay.
Attack middle lane.
Road! So 2 people with Fire Giant, Zeus and Artemis, which makes things challenging. The tower.
Retreat. Attack right lane.
Alright. Put a ward here on the transition area.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
The buff is there.
Be careful.
Retreat! Retreat!
Enemies incoming.
I do have tier 3, I have actually both my actives right now, so I'm not really in that much danger. With my jump as well. That's one of the benefits of Anhur versus Artemis, is you're a lot safer. You can do a lot more things. As far as the farm goes, I can go to me tier. Or Thanatos.
Attack! Attack!
Be careful.
There's nothing to gain here, man. Gold Fury's up.
Right lane.
Defend the gold fury.
No. None of that. None of that.
Your right tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
Beware the
Ally
shifting
has been
sand.
slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Enemies incoming. Behind us.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh.
Retreat.
You're freaking crazy, dude. There we go.
Enemy has been slain.
We'll be right back.
They're all dead. Go home.
Attack the gold fury.
Deicide.
Alright, let's do the pendant
Your team has destroyed a
since
right
I have
enemy
beads.
tower.
Attack the gold fury.
Alright, 62 to 54. We're doing a lot better. We're pulling ahead a lot. It's going to add 1,500 to this, so we should actually be about 10k up after this Gold Fury. Excuse me. Doing a lot better here. So of course I went for the Heartseeker into the chin size, pretty much a standard build for all hunters. And I'm going straight into Deathbringer. Actually ready for the Deathbringer now, which is fantastic. He's going to help me. Now I just need Pen. I'm probably just going to go straight into Titan's Bane, honestly. That'll eat through Sobek. That'll eat through the Breastplate of Valor there on Zeus, and of course the Void Blade on the Hoonbots. I'll be doing pretty strong damage with that penetration. Thanos probably wants the movement speed buff. I would lev it, but he's gonna get it.
Group up. Group up.
Need vision.
Attack middle lane.
Good Void.
Defend right lane.
He's gonna come this way. Need vision. Pretty bad, actually. The tower's gonna take some damage. Agni's most likely long gone.
Enemies
Ended up
incoming.
backing.
Enemy missing.
We don't really have a whole lot of vision here, which makes this challenging.
Your right tower is under attack.
Honestly, I might even just go for Rage. Really, Sobek is the only person that I can't kill, and the limiting factor is going to be penetration. Other than that, I might just go Rage or Malice.
Right lane.
Sobek's not really a good target here. Fortunately. Damage buff is most likely down. Fire Giant is up. There's some vision on the Fire Giant, which is great. buff. Nothing over there. Thing's gone.
Group up.
Should be gone as well. Indeed it is. Good coverage. Nice wards. Ooh.
Cells behind us.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Not today, buddy. Not today. Agni, I'm tired of your crap.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Triple kill.
Ah! These need to be swapped. My F is always my Aegis.
An enemy has been slain.
Good kill.
Sorry. Curses.
I was pressing F, and it wasn't working. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into it. Doing that work. Doing that work! We're actually up by 10k still. Fire Giant's available. We won't have time to rush to it. They're gonna spawn about the same time as us. I guess you might still be able to get it, honestly. It'd be pretty late here. If I was up, we would go straight for it, but Thanatos doing work, man. This Thanatos is playing really, really well. Really, really well. Look at those minions. Dude, minions are strong. Minions are strong. They work out. They bench like 350. Wow, okay. Well, Athena and Ao Kuang are having poopy games. As long as they're doing damage, it's all that matters.
Defend the fire giant.
Get there.
Be gone.
They warded it. They're gonna counter ward it as well.
Gate left lane. Gate left lane.
Now he's gone.
Cancel that.
Cancel that.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Tier live! Oh, and he's got it.
An ally
On my
has
way.
retreat.
Oh, he's going home, dude.
Has been slain. Retreat.
Walked by to kill a ward. So that's rough. Yeah, attack speed's gonna be #1, and I can just finish off with pen after that. Missed a lot of shots there, so definitely you can see there's a lot of holes in my play. There's always room to improve. Artemis, that chase that I had to give to Artemis was just because I missed an impale and a few basic attacks. That was the biggest challenge there. Damage buff. Actually pretty close.
On my way.
Everyone's spawned up now. It looks like we're still about 9,000 gold up. Both teams are available. In fact, the ultimates are coming out pretty soon here. Alright. Hmm. Whew. They want me, man.
An ally has been slain.
No.
An ally has been slain.
Jesus, they're all so low too.
Retreat!
That Zeus basically brought me out of the fight.
Slain an enemy. Fire! Slain an enemy. Double kill.
This needs to be a stun.
You're slain an enemy. The right enemy.
Ao Kwang. Ao Kwang! Oh, he's so low, dude. Oh, man. He came up just in time. So, I used a jump poorly there, and I was forced out of the fight by Zeus, which means I came in late. I cleaned up, and I got 3 kills on the back end, but I had to dive so far to get it that the Hoonbots ended up picking me up, which, again, is tough. That's really tough. Gonna be 650 on that one. But at least we got 4 for 5. Or 4 for 4. That was actually a 4 for 4 trade. We're still going to be at 10,000 gold up, and the Fire Giant is still available. So that is the important part. This is going to transcend into a point now where the team fights are going to be everything, and the Fire Giant's going to be everything. Nothing else really matters, and I guess one of the biggest things, too, is we're ahead in towers, and that's why we've been holding on to this game. There's 5,500 gold in towers that they have yet to claim. So we're 10,000 gold up, but we're really only 4,500 gold of just pure gold up, because 5,500 gold from these 4 towers that have yet to be claimed by the enemy can still be grabbed up. So that, you know, if they get a good team fight win, they get a Fire Giant, and they get 4 towers, they can tie this up really easily. And all of a sudden we're in a situation where this is going to turn out to be interesting. I do need a little bit of lifesteal, but I think the pen's going to help a lot as well. Moonbot's just on my bum. Brishank doing work. Doing work.
Defend the fire giant.
Need wards up there. I have 1 for the Fire Giant that I can put down. Does Athena have any? Athena does have an Eye of Providence, is about it. Is there a ward down there? Looks like there is. No wards captured.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll do Fire Giant.
Attack fire giant.
He's just doing it by himself. Doesn't even care.
Careful, middle. Retreat! Attack!
There we go. Good pickup.
Curses.
Alright, so that was actually a good team fight for us overall. We had some really good engagements. It seems like Zeus kind of just picks a target and just hits it. Just follows it till death. which is great for us. That is really great for us because he's just kind of diving. You can see 12 kills, 10 assists, but 13 deaths. He keeps just committing too hard, and we can use that to your advantage. You always want to try and pick out what your enemy does and try and wait for it to happen. So just noticing the fact that he's going to be going in on kills that often. You see how once he committed to Ao Kuang, it was just a free kill for me. More physical, 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 physical there, physical, physical, and that's about it. Sobek's pretty tanky. Sobek's pretty tanky, man. See, Gold Fury, it doesn't really matter a whole lot, though. What's coming in? There's Zeus, is on his way, Sobek's there. This guy, man.
Be careful, attack monkey!
No wards picked up there.
Attack right lane!
Getting rid of these traps is always important. We didn't get any picks, though. We do have Fire Giant. Bad damage, though. Are they gonna get greedy is the question. That Zeus is so killable, though. Ah, dang it, dude. The input delay is killing me. I pressed my button so many times there.
Retreat!
120 ping, OP. We got greedy. That's all that was. Just pure greed. Pure greed. I keep forgetting I have to press my buttons early. Like before, when I feel it coming, but it's not happening yet. Otherwise, it's always late. This is where the Australians kick in. I have 350 ping. That's literally the only time where the ping matters to me. I mean, I can land my abilities, I can hit my basic attacks, I can use everything. It's just the activation of actives is always slightly delayed by like a second or so. And that's the hardest part, is like quick beads or Aegis amulet usage is tough sometimes. Because the input delay is really tough to swing. Damage buff is there. You're gonna have Fire Giant? He does, okay. So when Ao Kuang loses Fire Giant, we'll know it needs to get picked up.
Attack middle lane!
Okay. At this point I might even sell the Heartseeker and just get lifesteal. Alright. Did he respond? Did he still have it? That's gone.
Defend the fire giant.
That's done though.
Attack fire giant. Be careful.
Oh my god.
the Minotaur. Attack the Minotaur.
Good game.
Yay.
Whew!
An enemy has been slain.
I would just go through.
Deicide.
Wow. That was tough. So picking off the Humbots before he actually got his big burst off was important, because that set the pace of the rest of the team fight. Artemis was zoned out really hard, Sobek had to retreat, and then it was just Agni and Zeus trying to face off 3 versus 2 in the back line, which just didn't help them out too much. So that was a tough situation and just an ideal team fight for us. GG, well played. You see a lot of damage from Zeus, a lot from Agni, a lot from Hunbots. And that's what we talked about in the early stages, that they had a lot of damage. They had tons of damage, but we ended up having a good team fight as well. And Ao Kuang, who was 3 and 10, had 41,000 damage, and Tyr, who was 3 and 9, ended up absorbing 50,000 damage himself, which is going to be the most in the game. So even though Tyr was down, he wasn't out. Same thing for Athena, 49,000 damage taken there, actually almost 50. So a lot of tankiness, and it came down to these two, Athena and Tyr, and they did a great job at it. Ao Kuang had some good damage, and Thanatos was just picking people off that tried to run away, which is what he's so great at. And then we had the damage on the front end. So that was just a really good game. That ended up finishing the build as well. So like I said, if I lost too many stacks in the Heartseeker, I was going to end up selling that and getting some lifesteal just so I could box a little bit better. But overall, I played okay. Missed a lot of attacks. You can see where there's a lot of room for improvement. Overall, I probably wouldn't get this late game, but it is what it is. As far as builds go, this one's good. You can see our Artemis was very far behind. In fact, she was about 7,000 gold behind me individually. So that was a big reason. We shut her down early, and she just could not get back up. It's so hard to be behind in pretty much any role in this game, the current meta. If you're a hunter especially, you get behind, and there's not really any time to farm because things kind of get out of control. Jungle kept up really well. Humbots played a fantastic game. But I think Agni and Zeus got too greedy, picked off too many times, and Artemis didn't bring them any damage on the back end. Artemis ended up doing 25k, yeah, so... Yeah, actually, that was a decent amount. I only did 33k, although mine was all to one target, so... all these AoE folks ended up skyrocketing up. Well, if you learned a little bit, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in my next game.